What's good? It's your brother YK the Truth. And here's why I feel it's a bad idea for Spence to have another rematch with Bud Crawford. Here's why it's a bad idea.
Back comes Crawford with the jab. Down goes Spence. How quickly that changes.
For one, it was a
one-sided ass whooping.
Now, if it would have been a close fight, I would have said, why not? Why not have a rematch? But you got beat so bad.
But in the ring, I saw 3 of them.
So bad that 90% of the people don't want a rematch. I've even heard Spence fans, most of your own fans, is saying, bruh, just give it up, man. You don't want a rematch. They don't want to see a rematch. They said it don't matter where you fight on earth.
Oh, there's no rematch needed in this fight, bro. Listen, Bud Crawford proved last night that I don't get down 154, 147, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, shit, Pluto, Neptune, Uranus, whatever planet him and Errol Spence fight on, bro. Bud Crawford just, bro, he just better, dog.
Any planet, you're going to get your ass whooped. And then I even got some people coming and saying, hey, watch, he's going to come back at 154 and take all his belts back. Now, let me ask you this question, right? What makes you think that's possible when he was slow Saturday night? Way slow. So how slow you think Spence is going to be at 154? At 154, how slow do you think he's going to be? And remember, Bud is going up with him. But Bud is naturally faster than him. So it's still going to be the same outcome at 154 if they're both 154. Because one thing that Errol Spence is going to take with him is bad habits. Bad habits of repeating his punches.
After this fight, and here comes Spence though as Crawford, and down goes Spence for the second time in the fight.
That he been doing that shit since the beginning.
Feeling them because I can see him breathing kind of heavy.
Oh, big left front corner. Big left.
You have to change the way you punch, bro. You got too many bad habits because you've been feeling that it's been working for you for so long that you're going to continue doing it and you can't fight on the back foot. So tell me, I want my people in the comment section, my boxing people in the comment section, to tell me, what would Spence have to learn to do to beat Bud in a matter of 6 months? And do you think it's even possible for him to learn what he needs to learn to defeat Bud Crawford? Do you think he has what it takes to drop all of those damn bad habits? Do you think it's possible? And then you know what I find mighty odd is that on one hand, you got people saying, bruh, he's going to do something to him at 154. Then you got people on the other hand that's saying it was a car crash. Is it the weight class or is it the car crash? Make up your mind. Because even at 151, at 154, he still has to take what happened to him in a car crash with him. And having more weight on you is not going to make it easier for you to chase somebody around who's been fighting, who's been a switch hitter since the beginning. Counter puncher. What do you think is going to be any different? Then you also have to remember that what happens to Bud's power at 154? If he beat the dog shit out you and beat the blood out you at 147, what do you think is going to happen when he's punching you at 154? This is a bad idea. I mean, it's good for money, but whoever follows through with this, it's bad for Errol Spence brains, his brain cells in general, bruh. You got beat up. And then you so anxious to get another ass whooping. You like, let's do it in December. Bro, you ain't gonna feel better from this fight until September. So you literally only got like what? Fucking 3 months to prepare? Come on, man. Just give it up. I don't want to see it. I already know the outcome. It's going to be the same thing, if not worse. What y'all fail to realize is they've been studying Spence for the longest. They've been studying him for the longest. And then, if he do make adjustments, what you fail to realize is Crawford is great at making adjustments because he's a complete fighter. So which means that he's going to find what works for him. So when you change up, he going to change up. So it's still going to be, in the famous words of Errol Spence Jr., a one-sided ass whooping. And unfortunately, it's going to be you again. You're going to be the victim once again. Once again. Oh my God. Return of another ass whooping. Just let it go, man. You had heart for accepting this fight. You were a great fighter. You had a long run. But just leave Bud alone, man. Leave him alone. You had your time. This is Terence Crawford's era. There was once a Errol Spence era, and that time has came and went. We appreciated it. But now it's time to move on to another chapter in the history of boxing. Okay? In the future of boxing. So it's your brother YK The Truth, man. Be sure to share this video. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. I appreciate you, and I really look forward to your comments. Even if you don't agree with me. You don't have to agree with me on everything. You don't. But I just feel it's a very bad idea. Based on the ass whooping that you got last night, you're not going to fully recover until September. So what makes you think you're going to prepare for a fight in December? I'm out. Peace.
Terence Crawford, that's going to be 40-0. Hey, man, get this man some footage. That's exactly what he wants. His ass going to be crying tomorrow. Hey.
40-0.
Look.
Two-time
undisputed. What you do?
It's going to be over, man.
You see that bounce?
Bro, take that bounce, buddy.
To Errol.
That's on me, baby.